You know what? I agreed to the fight. So I can't back out of it. You know what I mean? I think they've already done promotion for the fight leading up to it. That's Rolly Romero went on record for saying, you guys are already promoting. So Devin has spent time in promoting that fight. We've spent time in negotiating that fight and for all intent purposes, we believe that that's the next fight.
Okay, and that would be October, like mid-October or so?
Yes.
In Riyadh?
Mid-October in Riyadh.
Hip-hop Summit from welcome back to a brand new video. Let's get right into Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. Looking like it's still happening, even though both of these motherfuckers had horrible, when I say horrible, I mean fucking horrible dog shit performance, bro. And let's get right into it, right? Now, Bill Haney was in an Ariel Helwani show, and he was talking about a lot of shit, right? Most of the other shit, we don't give a fuck what he said, right? But what the one thing he did say that we all give a fuck about is that he signed. He signed on to fight Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. I mean, Devin Haney signed on to still fight Ryan Garcia in November. This shit is still signed, and obviously Bill Haney, like, he was trying to dodge the question, like, it was weird, but he pretty much said that, yo, we signed a contract, like, we still, like, that loss didn't really mean shit. We still want to fight Ryan Garcia. We still want to avenge that fucking loss. We're like, we're still interested in that fight, and of course you are, because Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney is still a money fight. Granted, yes, the popularity and the buzz around it died down because both of them had shitty ass performance in the fight. Now, before you come to me and say, but Devin Haney won, it doesn't matter. Devin Haney still had a horrible ass performance, and so did Ryan. He lost too, but like, I'm like thinking to myself, who had the worst performance, Devin Haney or Ryan Garcia? Because let's be honest, Devin Haney had the easiest opponent in that whole card, right? By sure, Devin Haney, Jose Ramirez, no offense to Jose Ramirez, he's a legend, but he was by far the easiest opponent in that whole fucking shit, right? So it makes you think, did Devin Haney had a worse performance because he was running away from a Jose Ramirez and he barely threw any punches from an old ass Jose Ramirez? Or was it Ryan Garcia who did lose, who did get dropped, and who just got outboxed? I feel like both of them just had a shit, like both of them had shit performance. No one had better or worse. Both of them just had horrible performance. But the fight is still happening, and also I'm still interested in this fight. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like we're all still interested in Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. Like, it makes sense, right? Because that first fight was probably one of the best fights I've seen live, bro. Like, I just rewatched it a couple days ago. I'm like, damn, bro, like, it was a good fight. They were throwing shots at each other. They were trying to kill each other. Like, obviously Ryan Garcia was the one really fucking up Devin Haney, right? But Devin Haney was winning the rounds. Devin Haney won the earlier rounds. It's just that Ryan Garcia won by all them knockdowns, right? He got like 5 or 6 knockdowns on Devin Haney. So of course that's gonna build up and shit, right? So I would love to see a part 2 at 147, and it was supposed to happen. Don't forget, the original plan, which was stupid. Like, again, I hate when Prince Turkish does this, because he does this a lot, right? And every time Prince Turkish does this shit, it always fails. You must be talking, what are you talking about? Every time Prince Turkish, instead of making the 2 fights we want to see, they have the 2, like, they have either they either have Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, or this time Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney. They have him face different opponents and try to do like a tournament shit, right? That if both of them win their fights, they get to fight each other. It never fucking pays out. It never works, bro. Always something's fucking up. This is the second or third time Prince Turkish put 2 fighters in the same card who should fight each other, but for some reason want them to fight other opponents for it to do some fucking tournament shit for them to build hype, but then one of them fucking loses. Always happen. It happened when Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder were on the same card. They were both supposed to beat their opponent, and only one did. It was supposed to be Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. They were both supposed to fight their opponents and beat them, but only Anthony Joshua did. fucking Deontay Wilder didn't. Deontay Wilder got cooked, right, by Joseph Parker. So again, it's like, and again, it happened again with Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. Devin Haney had, yes, he won, but he had a horrible performance. And Ryan Garcia, we all saw his ass whipped by Brody. So again, for the second time, when Prince Turkish tries to get two fighters to get a mega fight, but then he tries to make the fighters fight other people before they fight each other, it always fucking fails, bro. And Bill Haney said, yo, we wanted to fight. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but he said we wanted Devin Haney to fight Ryan Garcia. We wanted to fight Ryan Garcia, but it was actually Ryan Garcia's side. It was also De La Hoya. It was them saying that now we want a tune-up for Ryan Garcia just so he could get experience, just so he could get the feel of it, because he's going to be away for more than a year. Granted, I don't know if he's lying or not. I feel like what happened was they said, maybe we should have a tune-up, and Bill Haney didn't disagree. He said, oh, you guys want a tune-up? Fine, we can do a tune-up. Because again, I feel like I don't think it would have been a great idea for Ryan Garcia to fight. I mean, for Devin Haney to fight Ryan Garcia that ass a year, like that's your return fight. I feel like Ryan Garcia would have won that shit, right? But still, Bill Haney wanted them to fight that night. Also, De La Hoya, I think Prince Turkish also said, nah, let them fight different opponents and then fight each other in November. But again, one of them lost. But like I said, Bill Haney is still confident that the fight may happen. He's still confident the fights happen. Like, there's no reason why the fight shouldn't happen. And honestly, I think it still may. Like, the only person who wouldn't agree to this fight is Ryan Garcia, right? Because Devin Haney saw, even though Bill Haney, in my opinion, Devin Haney had a shit performance, Bill Haney thought Devin Haney had a great performance, right? He thought he fucking did perfectly. So him seeing Ryan Garcia get dropped and have a hard performance, of course he's going to want to fight Ryan Garcia. He's like, oh shit, Ryan Garcia just had a shit performance. He may be fucking washed at fucking 26 years old. Let me get a chance to beat him. Let me get a chance to redeem our fucking loss. And we may have a greater chance because Ryan Garcia did not look good. So definitely Bill Haney and the Haney's family definitely wants this fight. They definitely want this fight in November. Because think about it. They just won. They want to avenge the only embarrassing ass loss they had. They saw Ryan Garcia didn't have a fucking good performance. He actually had a horrible performance. Even though Devin Haney also had a fucking horrible performance. Even though he won. But granted, I move along. It makes sense for Bill and Devin Haney to want this fight. But the thing is, I don't know if Ryan Garcia wants this fight, because in the press conference and after the fight, he was like, we see what happened. Like when they asked him, do you think you'll go fight Devin Haney next? He just said, I don't know. We see. We see what happened. I'm gonna talk to him. Like it's the same old boxing fucking answer where they're like, I don't know. We see. I gotta talk to my manager. I gotta talk to my family, and I'll get back to you. Pretty much the same old boxing answer. So again, if this fight doesn't happen, I feel like it won't happen on Ryan Garcia's side. But I feel like it's sure, because Ryan Garcia even said himself, the reason why I lost this fight, not granted, let's not take anything away from Rolly's performance, is that he just felt weird. Like him going to fight in fucking Times Square, it was not a lot of people. He heard everybody. It felt like a sparring match. He said, what's it called? That it just, I could hear everybody. He couldn't lock in. I feel like what he getting is he couldn't really lock in and focus on his opponents. He was too busy hearing other shit. Like he said, it felt weird like that, and it makes sense because fighting Times Square is weird. But like, I don't know, it's kind of a shit performance, because look at Teofimo. Teofimo had one of his best performances. Now you may say, no, Teofimo's used to that shit, which is kind of wrong. But still, I don't know. I still think Ryan Garcia, if you ask me who you think wins in the rematch, Ryan Garcia or Devin Haney, I still think Ryan Garcia wins. I still think Ryan Garcia beats Devin Haney. Now, if they do a rematch and it's in Barclays Center, Madison Square Garden, or whatever, I do think Ryan wins. I think we go see Crash Out. Ryan returns. I hate that people say, oh, he needs to act crazy to do good. And it's kind of ass that, like, he was probably the most locked in this fight, and he had the horrible performance of all time, really, alongside with Devin Haney, even though he fucking won, which is crazy. But still, I still got Ryan Garcia winning the rematch, even though Ryan Garcia had a horrible performance, but also Devin Haney, you know? Both of them had horrible performance. Yes, granted, Devin Haney won, but like, again, he only landed 70 fucking punches. Yes, Ryan landed less, but like, that fight was dog shit. And that performance was dog shit too. It's just like, I don't know, right? I would love to see the rematch. I feel like the rematch would be entertaining. I really think we'll get Crash Out Ryan back. I think Devin Haney's definitely going to talk shit about fucking Brody beating the fuck out of Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is going to talk about how he's saying. I just want to see a rematch because I'm telling you, the first fight was competitive, right? Because all the rounds that Ryan Garcia didn't knock out Devin Haney, he won most of them rounds. A lot of people don't know that, right? Because I went back to look. Most of the rounds that Ryan Garcia did not knock down Devin Haney won. Devin Haney was outboxing him. He was kind of hurting him too in some times, but just that power, that left hand was too busy getting fucking Devin Haney. So, to end this fucking video, I feel like Ryan Garcia will win, but I feel like it'd be closer, and also we at 147, so Devin Haney will have more of a fucking chin. He won't be that fucking depleted. He won't be that dehydrated. He have some muscles too. It'll be a great fight. It's just that if we get that same Devin Haney we had in the last performance against Jose, where he's just scared, like so cautious to throw, he's scared that anything's gonna go back on him, Ryan Garcia's gonna win. I'm telling you, Ryan Garcia's gonna win. Like, hopefully we don't see fucking Devin Haney running around and being scared to get hit and he wins by fucking decision somehow. I hope that doesn't happen, but still, I still want this fight. Excuse me, I'm pretty sure everybody still would like to see this fight. And yeah, let me know what you're thinking. Yeah, Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney, most likely confirmed for November something. I'll see you guys next time. Fuck off.